I have been dreaming of this set since it was just a rumor years ago, and now it is here. It is finally here. Minas Tirith is home. This set is around 8,278 pieces for a whopping $650. As of now, this is the largest Lord of the Rings set. It comes with 60 bags and 10 unique minifigures. The set is divided into 3 separate builds. The first part is the outer city walls and the main gate. I like how they added some texture to the plain white walls by using slopes, making it look like cracks on the wall. By now, it is pretty well known that the designers did an amazing job blending a micro-scale exterior and a mini-scale interior. You can start to see it while building the outer walls. Behind the walls is a mini-scale area for weapons on one side and a market on the other side. The next part is the main part and the largest build. It is actually divided into the lower and the upper half. We start building the lower part of the city, and at the same time we start building the Hall of Kings on the other side. The city has a very complex geometry, and the designers used many unconventional angling techniques to achieve it. For the outer part, you start to build the base of the spur of the rock and some houses and temples. On the other side, you have the king's throne with a table for Denethor. On the side of the throne are statues of the past kings using the new hair and crown element they used for Aragorn. The upper half of the Hall of the Kings features vault ceilings decorated with large golden seashells and a chandelier made of golden shields. There are also 2 rooms that are hidden underneath by sliding a section of the facade. One is a library, and the other is a room with a balcony where Gandalf was talking to Pippin in The Return of the King. The removable sections of a facade also feature some hidden Easter eggs, like a palantir and a pile of firewood. The bottom and top half of the city are joined together at the spur of the rock. This is then stabilized and locked in place by layering curved slopes and wedges, at the same time contouring the very distinct shape of the rock. The final section of the build is the Citadel, where there is a micro-scale version of the White Tree of Gondor, the Court Fountain, and the Hall of the Kings. Although it is micro-scale, you can still put a minifigure or 2 on top. This section easily falls into place atop the spur of the rock and completes the whole build. This build is definitely a complicated build, with all the techniques and unconventional methods to achieve the final look. The designers use a lot of hinged bricks, clips, ball joints, and cross axles to conform the shape and angles to shape the whole city. Some nice piece usage was also used to populate the city with houses, temples, and towers. I really love how they use the back part of slot bricks to resemble windows of the temples. There are 10 minifigures for this set, and all are exclusive and 2 being first releases. Let's start with the Soldiers of Gondor. There are 4 soldiers in total, and they have really nice leg and torso printing, as well as a nice breastplate print of the White Tree emblem. The best part of the soldiers are probably their helmet. It is a new mold, and I really like the wing details on the side of it. Next we have Pippin. He has the same torso print as the soldiers, and a cloak instead of an armor. For the first time, we get Denethor and Faramir as minifigs. Denethor has both torso and leg prints resembling his black fur robes he has wearing in the movie. Faramir comes with a brown ranger outfit with a white tree emblem and a cape. Next we have Gandalf the White. He has really nice printing of his belt and even the brooch holding his cloak, but unfortunately it gets covered by his beard. Arwen has an elaborate face print showing her butterfly crown, but her dress falls short on the prints and just looks plain. The best figure of the set for me, and I think for a lot of people, is Aragorn. His hairpiece is a new mold with his crown fused to his hair. His breastplate printing is so detailed it shows the 7 stars, the symbol of Elendil. Underneath the armor are more prints on his torso, legs, and even arms. This is the most detailed minifigure I have seen so far from this year. Overall, I give this set 5 stars. This will probably be my best set of the year, and I think for a lot of people too. The price is just right, even though it is expensive. At $650 after building the set, I think you will feel satisfied about your purchase. The minifigure lineup is awesome, with great printing, new molds, and even first release figures. The building experience was a masterclass of angling techniques and nice piece usage. I took my time building this because I wanted to internalize the unique and clever ways the designers came up to build the different structures around the city. If there's one small complaint for me, it is the lack of playability. But I think that is overshadowed by the displayability of this massive build. I have it displayed side by side with Rivendell and Barad-dûr, and I have to say it is the best looking out of the 3. Is this the best Lord of the Rings Lego set? I think so. It just won over Rivendell by a thin margin for me. I was never really a fan of the weird shape of Rivendell. I usually say that I hope Lego makes more of these, but in this case, I hope they end it with Minas Tirith and focus on smaller sets. I really can't think of any set piece that Lego can do to top this masterpiece. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more future Lego reviews.